outpace, outpace, account for, account for, retiree, retiree, spike, spike, dub, dub. For the first time in 20 years, Made in Mexico is outpacing Made in China. Mexico is now the top producer of goods shipped to the U.S., according to U.S. Census Bureau data released yesterday. Together, American consumers buy from three major foreign sources: Mexico, China, and Canada. The U.S. absorbs more than $3 trillion worth of international goods a year. Those three countries account for more than a third of that total. Economists long expected the share of retirees in the U.S. population to soar as baby boomers aged. COVID-19 caused that number to spike well beyond expectations, a surge dubbed the Great Retirement Boom. But after appearing to be on the way back down, those numbers have surged again in recent months, reaching a post-pandemic record in December. The U.S. now has around 2.7 million more retirees than predicted. Spectacle, spectacle, spot, spot, captivating, captivating, transformative, transformative, symphony, symphony, orchestra, orchestra, dispel, dispel, prejudice, prejudice. The Super Bowl is expected to attract more than 110 million viewers, making it one of the last remaining spectacles that pretty much all Americans watch together. A quarter of all Americans who plan to watch the Super Bowl say they're more interested in the ads than the game itself. Brands increasingly rely on sports events, especially football games, to advertise on TV, as traditional spots become less effective. National ads are selling for $7 million on a 30-second spot. Seiji Ozawa, a captivating transformative conductor, dies at 88. He led the Boston Symphony Orchestra for 29 years, toured widely, and helped dispel prejudices about East Asian classical musicians. Telecast, telecast, nail-biter, nail-biter, overtime, overtime, sighting, sighting, ratings, ratings, swath, swath, giveaway, giveaway, reinvigorate, reinvigorate, wavering, wavering. Sunday's Super Bowl in Las Vegas was the most watched telecast in history, with 123.4 million viewers across CBS, Univision, and streaming platforms. A nail-biter that ended in an overtime victory, combined with Taylor Swift sightings, drove massive ratings at a time when few events can pull together big swaths of the country. Temu spent big at the Super Bowl on Sunday night, airing its advertisement 6 times and offering $10 million in giveaways, as it hopes to reinvigorate wavering U.S. growth. Stage a comeback. Stage a comeback. Scandal. Scandal. Exchange-traded funds. Exchange-traded funds. Spot Bitcoin ETF. Spot Bitcoin ETF. Mainstream. Mainstream. Critical care. Critical care. Bladder. Bladder. Emergent. Emergent. Spokesman. Spokesman. Bitcoin jumped to $50,000 for the first time in more than 2 years, staging a remarkable comeback from a series of crypto industry scandals and bankruptcies. Originally promoted as an alternative to the traditional financial system, the latest rally has been driven by optimism that last month's U.S. approval of spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds is leading to mainstream acceptance. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin was admitted into critical care late Sunday with an apparent bladder issue, after being hospitalized for the second time in a month. His security detail brought him to Walter Reed National Military Medical Center outside Washington, with symptoms suggesting an emergent bladder issue, Pentagon spokesman Pat Ryder said in a statement.